Hello? I think I'm ready now. Sorry. Hi. Hello. Yes, I am stream. Didn't you stream this month already? I'm feeling generous. Okay, hang on. Hi. Hello. It is I. I'm back and I didn't wait like 2 weeks to stream again. Alright, how you all doing? It's been kind of a rough week for me, honestly. I ran into a bit of a health problem. I'm feeling better though, but why are you wearing a jacket? This is a blanket. It's supposed to be a blanket, not a jacket. Go good. Get up and go get a blankie, please. But yeah, I'm back. Hi. Hello. I know you're all thinking, oh, hello? Hello, can you guys hear me? I think my connection dropped. Are you guys still there? No, I don't blame you if you're not. Hang on. Okay, so I think I am back. I am very sorry about that. It kept flashing on and off and on with like a half-second of video. Yeah, my internet just stopped working for some reason. I mean, tends to do that, but only bad Wi-Fi ever exists for you. I know. It feels like it. Like literally every time I want to stream. It sucks. But that better not happen again. It better not. I really hope it doesn't happen again. Anyways, hello. Hi. Just go back to dial-up. It'll work better. Then you wouldn't see the game. Speaking of, I should probably boot it up. For the uninformed, I'm playing Planet Zoo today because I went a little crazy on that Steam summer sale and got like a bunch of games. One of them being Planet Zoo. I don't know anything about it. My guess is it's just a zoo tycoon. But yeah. Give me a second. Is the stream working fine for you guys, by the way? Am I moving? Like I'm like checking on my phone to see if it's still working. Okay, it's good. Okay, thank you. I think it's just my phone being stupid. Okay, alright, I guess I won't delay it any longer in case there's another internet connection problem. But yeah, we'll start playing the game. Yay! Okay. I think we're good. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's a whole monkey. Oh god! It's scary. Alright. This is interesting. Sorry, I'm like paranoid. I'm trying to make sure everything is looking okay. And if it doesn't, please let me know because it's not easy for me to check. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a thing now. Welcome to Planet Zoo. Thank you for joining us. You're just a few small steps away from experiencing the world of Planet Zoo. We'll create an avatar to represent your creations among the Planet Zoo community. Make something your friends will recognize.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, hi! Okay. Is this just Sims 5? Sims 5 Zoo Edition? Oh, dear me. Arcadia face reveal. Yes. Hang on. I didn't even think about that. I need to fix the chat. Where is chat? There we go. Awesome. Alright, a little bit of scuff, but it's fine. We're fine. This is all good. We're gonna make someone, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna be me, but it'll be someone. I gotta say, I kind of dig the like how the people look. But it's not like generic realism or anything. You're just like a blobbish person. Oh, those are like streaks. Should we make like a zoo sona? Like a zookeeper sona? They're all too smooth. Yeah, I guess kind of. Well, this I guess you are right. They're all kind of smooth. They're like all made of clay. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm going for. Why is it all one color? I don't want to make it all one color. I don't actually know what I... What does the ideal zookeeper look? Okay, you know what? I'll make my idea of what a zookeeper is. They're usually like older people, so we'll make like an older person. Ooh. I kind of like the bun, actually. Maybe give her a... I kind of like the streaks.
Hey.
Hi. Hello. Maybe give her some glasses. Oh, this is coming together. It's coming together. Whoa. What? Who was that? I can't check who that was, but thank you. Thank you. British Void Cat. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Are my alerts not showing up either? What is this? What normal person wears a shirt like this? I saw an alert for new follower. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to put stuff together. Oh, this is like a kangaroo shirt. This is a reverse kangaroo shirt. A person having a midlife crisis would wear that. These shirts are all disgusting, just like Suki. That's so funny. For real, this shirt is the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it supposed to be an alligator? Or like a... What is it supposed to be? Like a river? The Amazon River? And what is this supposed to be? These shirts are not doing it for me. Alright, pants. Oh, we got matching... These. A mix of many animal patterns. Oh, what are the pattern? What's the pattern on that? That one has like a cool pattern. Why can't I select it? If you're showing me a pattern, why can't I select the pattern? Oh, this game's rigged already. Oh. What the heck is this? It's making me cough. What the heck is this? Oh my god. This game is wild. Oh my god. Oh goodness me. I seriously don't know what I want. Yeah, I think I'll stick with like the kangaroo shirt. Maybe just give her a whole matching outfit, why not? What? What is this? Do we want like the jeans and the boots, or do we want the matching kangaroo cargo shorts? Kangaroo woman wearing a hat that markets overpriced ice cream. Oh god. Oh god, I thought I thought the eyes on the hat moved for a second. I got so freaked out. like an animatronic. Are we making the crazy kangaroo lady? What do you guys think? Crazy kangaroo lady? I'm kind of thinking crazy kangaroo lady. This is just a furry. No. Listen. It's like a... Who hasn't taken the list? Shush. No, it's like those like crazy cat ladies, except it's a crazy kangaroo lady. You guys with me on this? Is this what we're going for? Wait, what is this? Oh no, I ruined it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Crazy cat ladies don't dress... Well, maybe some of them do. Like... I can't justify it, but I can't think of anything else I want. So we're doing crazy kangaroo lady. No, that's the quit option. Where's... Oh, the part where it says accept. My phone was in the way. Oh, place your headquarters. This is where people will see your avatar and access. Well, what if I don't want other people going into my park? I forgot there was a game too deep into character design. I know, right? Where should I? Wee. I don't. Well, I guess it'd be in Australia, right? Since that's where kangaroos are. Achievement unlocked. You've started the game. Alright. You ready for Planet Zoo? We want career, right? That's like the story mode, right? Yeah, tutorial, that's what we want. Your headquarters in a tax haven like Ireland. No one putting it in Australia. Goodwin House. I can handle medium. I have enough faith in myself. I'm kind of digging the music. And I got another achievement for just doing the game. Oh, it's lagging. Is it gonna keep lagging like that?
Heyo at Hematu.
Hi.
Oh, sorry about that. I have a habit of slipping back into the Planko language. It's good to finally meet you in person. I'm Bernard, although I insist you call me Bernie. The only
Hey,
person who
Bernie.
calls me Bernard is my wife. And even then, only when I've tracked elephant dung into the carpets.
Who let this guy in? Hey, can I? Oh, it's still catching up. I think the audio
As you
played
know,
faster than
I
the
own
video.
several zoos, but I always like to show people the ropes here at my home. This is the first zoo I ever opened, and a source of great pride for me. And prides, thanks to a lion breeding program we ran in the 80s.
Wow.
But we're in the middle of a big renovation, and that's where you come in. Sadly, our old contractor had to retire after developing a fur allergy. Poor devil kept sneezing his dentures into the lion habitat. So,
Oh, that's
it's
gross.
up to you to finish everything off.
That's gross.
Don't worry, though. I'm not completely throwing you into the deep
Who
end.
is this man? Who
My
let him in the
head keeper,
park?
Nancy Jones.
He claims
will be
he's the
lending a
owner.
helping hand.
We don't know who
She's
he
a
is.
hard worker, and she'll expect you to be too. But I'm sure you'll get along like a house on fire, or even better, one that isn't on fire. Less shouting that way.
What the heck? Someone just like let their uncle into the recording studio that day.
There, from that rosy,
This is just
fresh
someone's
face
uncle.
of yours, I'm guessing you're Bernie's new hire. Good. Now,
Hi, Nancy.
I hope you're ready to ditch your diploma.
Duh,
because we're
I
about to
forgot there
get
was a game.
really hands-on. But before we begin the real work, how about we familiarize you with the zoo by learning how to fly around it and visiting some of our beautiful animals? We'll start
Where?
by popping over and having a look-see at the grizzly bears in their habitat.
Grizzly bears, hell yeah.
Did you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year? Oh, but then again, given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too.
Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, grizzly
Select one
bear.
of the bears and you'll bring up its
Zachary.
information panel.
His name's Zachary.
This is where you can find out all kinds of
How do I
information
read
about your
camera?
animal. The most important thing being its overall welfare. You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's enjoy this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
Camera? The animal camera.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get a close look at your animals. You can also get this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it.
Oh, look at that boy.
Okay,
Look
when you're
at him.
ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
I want to keep looking at the bear. Look at him sit like a real person. I think bears are... I think bears are cute. I wish they weren't so mean and wanting to kill you, because I would want to give one a hug. Like, if they weren't so hostile, I would want to give it a hug. Look at it, he looks perfectly huggable. Games are for the weak, real gamers embrace frames per second videos and character design screens. About what you get around these parts. Okay, hang on. Oh! Who are you? Mika, oh. Laying down together. That's so cute. Okay, she wanted me to go over by the lions, right? Where are the lions? Right there. I must say, oh,
Leo. All the West African lion to you and me. Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride. Although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome. Which is precisely why I handle the training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
Gary, they like move like... It's like they capture... They capture it so well, like the face and the movements, and a lion cub! Look at that little baby. Akila? And a wall. The little... Look at little Simba over here. Yeah, this game looks really nice. I think it looks really nice. Okay. I didn't need to do anything else except just look at them, right? Oh, okay. Are people like actually having conversations? Or is this like Simlish? Oh god, they move in like clusters. That's gross. What the fuck? What happened? Why is she not doing good? What happened? Liza. I need to... What happened to Eliza? Oh, the vet. Gotta take care of her. You do something? Okay, so what did she want again? Because I was too busy actually helping the animals. Empty habitat? Zoos are just looking at animals and hoping you get to see one poop.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a certain something. Well,
It's missing the
two
animals.
somethings. Warthogs. So
Oh.
I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market, which is in the animal trading section.
Something about the phrase animal market just sounds a little off to me.
There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Adopt from the side menu. Normally the animal exchange would be full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works. The last thing I need is you
You bought all of it
accidentally
out?
a dozen elephants.
I was seeing one poop the goal because I mean, it's watching them do something, I guess. So Kibibi and Ekon. Wait. So we've got
When you
warthogs
adopt an
now.
animal, it's automatically placed in the trade center, where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, as it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
Alright, we'll move them in. What is it? Hang on. Delivery scheduled? Click to place your warthogs in the... Can I like click and drag?
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade centre's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in
Right there?
action. Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their destination as fast as possible.
Where are they?
Of
Oh,
course,
here?
normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat, but I am assured by a person of good standing that these warthogs are in the very rudest of health.
The very
Right,
rudest.
let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy.
So we're
You
going
see,
back?
each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different areas: nutrition, social health, habitat, and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal,
Baby.
you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing.
You
That
ship the
way,
animals
you'll
like
know
that?
exactly
Did you
what
see that?
areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
This is a lot to remember.
Let's start
Hi,
by
Jacob.
making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Okay, so a small food trough. This isn't Minecraft. Minecraft Lord of the Rings mod. No, it is not. Or, I mean, it is. If I say it is, will you stay and watch the stream? We'll put it here. Should I make 2? No. What? Does it make a kissy sound? Then we'll put the water next to it. Obstructed? The water here.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in.
Oh, a
That bath will
lovely
count
mud
towards their
bath.
enrichment welfare, specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
She sounds a little condescending. I'm just trying my best here. Wait, hang on. Get rid of this. Okay. A mud bath. Ooh. Right here.
Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our contractor had to leave in a
This is not
hurry, so this
cringe.
place is in a pharaoh state. Unfinished thingamajigs and what's-its all over the
This is
shop. But the first thing we need
based
to
as
finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near
Ostrich.
the hippos.
Okay, I should really be listening more to what she's saying, but... Like, we need to put the ostriches in?
Oh, before we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner.
Pause.
Ah, that's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Hmm. Oh, like right here? What? Right here, right? Wait, here? I wasn't listening. Was not listening. Okay.
Right, let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off
Wheel.
the perimeter using the brick barrier.
Arcadius? Oh, hang on. Am I back? Is there anyone still watching? It says I'm live, so I'm going to assume that I am live. Stream return, I think so. For the time being, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. So that means I will have to reboot Planet Zoo. I don't know how far it's saved. It's an elephant this time. Ah! Stream was sabotaged by George R.R. Martin and his degenerate cronies. Okay, resume. Alright. Hopefully, it leaves us right where it left us. Hopefully. Alright. I'm really sorry about that, by the way. I should have figured that was gonna happen again, but... You know. I'm gonna scoot closer. Okay.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll
Okay,
move those animals to their destination
so...
as fast as possible. Of course, normally we'd have to place the animals into quarantine before moving them into a habitat. But I am assured by
I think I just have to wait for her to
that
get to the
these
part.
warthogs are in the very rudest of health.
Well, they're already in the...
Let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and happy. You see, each animal in the zoo has an overall welfare
Way ahead of you.
statistic, basically how happy they are. And that overall welfare statistic is itself comprised of 4 different
Oh no,
areas.
can I...
Nutrition, social
I
health,
can pop
habitat,
it!
and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where you can see how they're doing. That way, you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
But yeah, like in Roller Coaster
Let's
Tycoon
start
2,
by
you
making
could
sure
pop
we're
the
taking
balloon,
care of
like
the
people would
warthog's
like
nutrition
let go of their
welfare.
balloons and
To
it'd
do
like
this,
fly
we
in
need
the
to place a
air
food
and
station and a
you could
drinking
pop them.
station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs,
Feeding
it's a
slop.
small feeding trough. So let's
Eat the
add one of
slop over
those and
here.
a water bowl.
And here.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's
Where
add a lovely
is...
mud
No, shut up.
bath for the warthogs to roll around in. That bath will count towards their enrichment welfare,
Get muddy.
specifically their toy enrichment welfare.
So we back in the mine.
Oh,
Got our
nice
pickaxe
work.
swinging from
You've
side
got
to
a knack for
side.
this, I see. Now,
Side,
our
side to
contractor had
side.
to leave in a hurry, so this place is in a pharaoh state. Unfinished thingamajigs and whatsits all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat. It's over near the hippos.
That's right. That's where we were. Okay. Off to the ostrich habitat. Oh no, she's back.
Oh, before we actually start building our ostrich habitat, let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner. Ah, that's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way. Let's keep the game paused while we get this ostrich habitat built. Okay, job number 1 here is to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. Every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make sure it's hooked up to the path so the keepers can
Just
reach
make a
it.
gap. Why are your eyes tweaking? Oh, my webcam must not be calibrated. That's gonna bother me. Wait, I can do this off screen. It's embarrassing. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Hopefully less eye tweaking. Just do a full face cam. I am not. Alright. Hang on, my mic. I don't have a good place to put my mic. Okay. So, how did I put it? Like, here? Wait. Where does it want it again?
Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier.
And then we want like this. Why can't I make it curve? Makes walls this tight. I don't know how to curve it. Oh no. Hang on. How do I... Oh no, hang on. Oh. How do I go back? Oh no, I messed this up. Okay. We're not okay, we're gonna... There we go.
Work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has
Oh,
to
that
have
looks
a full
gross.
loop of
Like
connected
it.
barrier. Now,
No,
you've probably
wait.
noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in.
Oh. Where does it want me to do that? Control Z. Oh no. 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 I can't undo it. I can't undo my mistake. Okay, so glass. Here, I guess.
There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities
Is
to
it-
see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't. The last thing we need to do is to add a donation
Bad.
box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation. Just
Donation?
make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
Do zoos usually have donation boxes? I haven't been to a zoo in like a really long time. Do they have those? Is Arcadia forklift certified? God, I wish I'd be the best
Now,
version of
before we
myself
adopt our ostriches,
if only I
we
were
should keep the
forklift
till
certified.
better. After all, if the game's paused, then so are our caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh?
Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, unpause time.
By the way, as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button. It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat.
Yeah.
Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish.
Oh, ho, ho.
All right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopted those ostriches, don't you think?
I feel like I need to
Let's
pause
get
it again.
4 of them in here.
The time for our monthly stream already? Yes. And actually, you're getting 2 streams in 1 month. Because I can this time. Also, hello. Being forklift certified is as important as knowing your social security number. Oh. Wait, how many ostriches? It said 4. It wanted me to get 4 of them? Are ostriches really this cheap? Could I get an ostrich if I really so desired? In animal storage? Place the ostriches in this right here. And this one. Can I like? Yeah.
While we wait for them to be collected by the caretakers and brought to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item.
Okay.
It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
Smart. A lot of free zoos will have donation boxes. I see. Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a sprinkler. Okay, so we want habitat. Whoa, look at that swirly. So it said near the glass. What is this? The food bowl? The water trap? And we'll put the... Here. Nice!
Oh, good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs. Did you know they can actually run at 43 miles per hour?
Lion.
Heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Oh god.
Well, Bernie certainly seems
Oh,
impressed.
I don't want this.
Did you do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better.
Look at them.
Let's do the same for the keepers, shall we?
Ah!
To make it
That
easier
scared
for
me.
the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers
Keepers.
prepare the food for animals. So they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
There's so much to this. Oh my god. Pause it. Where does it want it? Is that... the... Ooh, I can choose which one I want. This one looks too corporate. I want this one. It looks like a nice little...
Rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
How do I rotate it, Missy? Woo! So we want... Where do we... How? Where does it want me to put it? Up here? Oh! You know, where she's pointing it out. That's, you know... Smart Arcadia hours. Are you getting anything from the Steam Summer Sale?
This
I
keeper hut
actually
only
got
has
like
space for
a
one
bunch
keeper,
of stuff
but the
already.
larger
This is
keeper
one
hut
of
can
them.
allow multiple keepers to
I
prepare
can,
food at the same time. Oh, but
I can
bear
go
in
back and
mind
check what
that
I've
keeper
gotten
huts and
so
other
far,
staff
if you want.
facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively. In case that wasn't clear.
Guests
Something that
can't
all
handle seeing a
facilities, shops, and a
building?
whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Transformer? Robots
Now,
in
the reason everything has
disguise?
gone blue is because you're using the power heat map.
Oh,
This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
invalid rotation?
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's
Nice.
get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Oh, this is a lot. A lot.
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Okay, so habitat gate.
And make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Stop. You keep talking and it's you're giving me so much to think about, and I can only focus on one thing at a time. So how does it want to, okay. We're gonna make the wall slightly less crappy. How do I... Can't curve them at all, I don't think. Does this work? Oh, I guess so. Oh, this still looks a little... Oh no, hang on, can I can make it farther. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, hang on. You know what? Did I do okay? I mean, that does look better than the last one. We're gonna need some glass. The lions. Right there. Maybe one over here too. And then... Oh no, that's concrete. We want glass. And then maybe on the other side? Probably get some on the other side too. Should I make it a longer window? And maybe I'll add like one here. Alright, and then buy Oblivion and use the rest of your money to buy a Lightner. So mean. Okay, and then what does it want? Does it want me to do anything with this hole? I forget. Hang on. Animal trading. What did it want me to do again? How do I check? Where do I check? Well, that's an aardvark, but that doesn't help anything. Least concern. What? Oh, it's like a endangered status. What is this? Visiting player? Are people visiting my zoo right now? Like real time? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, my back really hurts. Okay. How do I... Hang on. Objectives. Yeah, right here. Add a habitat gate. I forgot to do that. How did I forget to do that? Okay. Where is it? Doing right here.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The
I
way
think
we'll
it's
do it
perfectly fine.
is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Oh. I fiddled
Great.
with it
Now,
a little.
highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Oh, no, I want... Wait, what did she say? Can I, like, Control A it? No. What did she say? Hang on. I don't know what she actually said. Do I have to do it, like, separately for this widget? Do I have to do it for all of them? Is there a way I can select, like... Can I select all of it? Or do I have to go every individual? It's too much! Oh. This one's gonna be looking worse than the last one. Okay, so... Drag this widget. Oh.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it
This is
reaches a
gonna be
height
really
of at
high.
least 3.7 meters.
3.7? Oh. Yeah, I did it.
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Oh ho ho. By the window.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete. The habitat gate in
Should I?
place. And
I'll put another one
most
on the other
importantly,
side.
The tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Why can't I put it on the street? It's happening again? Oh no. Ah no. This sucks.